Hey guys, welcome back to my channel. It is Dior rebranded, and we are back with another video. In the video today, I'm going to be basically doing, I don't know if they're called affirmations or just like positive quotes, but I have an important doctor's appointment coming up for my diabetes tomorrow, and if y'all, well, I can't say that because I haven't really made any personal vlogs. So one thing about me is that I do deal with anxiety, so I get really nervous, and I overthink everything. So I have just decided to find me some affirmations, small like little quotes and stuff, whatever. And I just would like to share them with you guys. It's not many, but I think they've been pretty helpful to me, so maybe they'll be helpful to you guys as well. So let me see. Oh, I gotta start back over. I'm like, I know I screenshotted some stuff. Okay. So, one of them says, sometimes all you need is a Bible verse. And that's very true. Sometimes all you simply need is just a simple verse. You don't need nothing else, just a Bible verse. So if you ever struggling or like, just dealing with emotions or anxiety, depression, anything like that, whatever, just go to Google and type in what you're going through and find a Bible verse for it. And I promise you, it'll make you feel 10 times better. It's funny because I have so many. I have bad and good. So I got like the ghetto ones and I have like the inspirational ones. So I'm trying to find the good ones. Oh, this is, no. Okay, let me see. Alright, so another one says, another one I have here says, Dear God, please transform my fear into faith, my worry into trust, my anger into love. Amen. This one means a lot to me because I'm very fearful of life, like sometimes or whatever, and just like everyday life because I done been through so much stuff or whatever, and I don't want to really experience hurt and pain anymore. So I try to like put up this wall and block a lot of stuff, whatever. But I understand that as being a child of God, I cannot be fearful. I have to trust God and pray to God, and just keep God first in all that I do. And then worrying, same thing with worrying. Like, I can't continue to worry. Like, I have to just trust and believe in God. Whatever I have that I'm going on, I'm dealing with or battling with at the time, whatever, I just need to learn to pray to Him about it and leave it with Him. But what I don't do is I'll pray and I still worry about it, or like I'll bring it up to other people. And I'm really trying to work on just praying, bringing it to Him and leaving it there, like not taking it with me once I'm done. And just basically, like I said, just basically trusting Him. And then my anger into love. I like that part because being a human, you have a lot of rage. Like I have a lot of inside, just like I can have anger sometimes, and I can have aggravation and things like that, whatever, but I know that it's not of God to do that because, like God is a forgiving God, He's a loving God. He loves us, He forgives us, He's always there for us, so we should be the same way. So I definitely want to turn my anger into love as well. And reading stuff like this definitely helps me. So this is the other one. I probably can't put them on there the right way, but yeah, y'all like this video, run this video up. I will learn how to put this stuff up there. Okay, y'all. I'm about to cooking, so yeah. The next one says, trust God, everything will work out in the right way at the right time. Like, that one is also deep to me too because like, I don't Because it basically saying like if you trust God, well, it's telling you trust God, everything will work out in the right way and at the right time. So how it's supposed to work out is gonna work out. So just trust God. And I always tell myself, like, I'm looking over there because if y'all can see me, I don't know if y'all can see me with my glasses, but if I'm looking over there, I'm looking over there because I'm cooking, okay? But I always say, like, like, if I just trust God, I always feel like it's going to happen that way anyways, because that's just what, God has ordained and God has planned. That's just how I believe that everything is already written. So, yeah, I mean, like, everything basically will work itself out in the right way. You have to just have faith. And I think that when you align yourself with God, you learn how to understand that a little bit more. You know what I'm saying? Like, before I got to know God, myself, whatever, I honestly didn't understand that. But now that I'm beginning to know God, even things that happened in my life that I bad, I'm like, you know what, it had to happen. Like, when my leg got broken to my ex, breaking my leg for domestic violence. My mom was like, I hate this happened to you. And I'm like, it had to happen. Because I know that in order for God to sometimes bless you, or like in order for God to do certain things in your life, it's all connected. It's connected to other things. So something else got to happen for this to happen first. But this can't happen until that happens. And until that happens, this will never happen. So, it's just one of those things to where I do understand that. I don't remember that. I don't remember that. Okay. So, because I told y'all I'm cooking, I'm gonna be right if I show y'all what I'm cooking, right? So, I just made some shrimp and some fries, and the fries are very crunchy. So, yeah, better know what I was saying, yeah, so I feel like things have to happen, in order for other things to happen. And I also feel like things happen at the right time, because back to with me and my ex, when he broke my leg or whatever, my mom, she was like, I wish this wouldn't happen. I'm mad this happened, blah, blah, blah. But at the same time, I knew in my spirit, because I've always been like a child of God and stuff, but I knew in my spirit that, the time when I tried to get away before, it wasn't meant for me to get away before at that time, whatever, it was meant for me to go through every strategic thing I went through with him. And every experience that I had, it was meant for me to experience those things to make me the person I am today, so, and then on top of that too, every time I tried to get away, I never could get away, but this particular time when God had everything played out the way it needed to play out, it was literally right on time, because there was no way that he could ever come back. So, I love that one too. And I think with me tomorrow, like with my appointment tomorrow or whatever, I'm just thinking, like, it's been a long time since I've been to a diabetes appointment, but I know this is the time. I feel like this is the time. God is telling me that this is the time for me to renew myself, which is like my name says, rebranded. To rebrand, renew, and honestly just restart. None of us have buttons that we can push to restart, but I can honestly say that God can, out the blue, just say, hey, it's time for you to get started on something new. I have bigger and better for you. Excuse me. I have plans for you. And that's what I've just been feeling like God has been telling me in my spirit. It's time for me to heal, like mentally, physically, emotionally. It's time for me really to heal. And I know that sometimes healing can be hard, and sometimes healing takes work that we don't want to do. And yeah, so I'm just excited because once I go to this diabetes appointment, I have some more appointments I have to go to, like my eye appointment, just like finding just like a regular doctor appointment, and then also too finding a therapy appointment. I think I want to look into getting therapy too, because I need it. I've been through so much, and I'm like, if I be honest, I'm so like emotionally drained from everything that I've been through, whatever. I think therapy may help. So yeah. but the word helps too though. And I think this may be the last one at the moment, so which is good though, because the video I did want it to be kind of short, just to get it out there, and get comfortable with talking on the camera and stuff, whatever. That's a whole other story. But the next one is the most important one to me, and this lines up too, because that's why I say everything happens, you know, right on time, the right way and stuff, whatever. Because I don't know this was the last one, but for this to be the last one, this is the last one to go out on. So this one says, God is not finished with you. The best is yet to come. Let me read that one again. This one says, God is not finished with you. The best is yet to come. So what that means to me is, it's like, you know, in this rebranding stage, and this like renewing myself stage, and this restarting stage, and this just, you know, just like opening myself up to being a better me. God not done with me yet. So this is the start. This is the start. This is not the finish. This is the start. I don't care how ugly, how rough it may get, you know, for all of us. You know what I'm saying? This is the start for us. And the thing is, we can't give up. With my mom, she taught me something that I don't think she knows she taught me, which I told her recently, but my mom is on a heart transplant list, and all she said, like through her heart attacks and her heart problems, was, do whatever you gotta do, I just wanna live. And that really spoke to me, because if you really, really, really wanna live, you gotta put in work. Living is not easy. Like, you have to put in work, because you have to be healthy. You have to have money to live. It's so many things you have to do to live that you have to put in work. You can't just wake up and just be free. Some people can, but I mean, for the most part, you really can't. You know, you like, if you have medication, you got to take your medicine. Whether somebody giving it to you or not, you got to take it. You know what I'm saying? So, yeah, life is definitely just not easy. So that's very encouraging to me though, because it just lets me know that, you know, the devil sometimes make you feel like this is it, you know, this is the end. You can't get no farther than this. You can't go no better than this. You can't turn around from the things that you've been through. But this is letting me know that no, this is not the end. This is a new, fresh start, and it's going to be all the things that I may not be used to, but God is going to go through it with me. And today, I was actually thinking about, because I like to think about like analogies and stuff that I've been through before, like how can I relate this to what I'm going through now. So I had never been on a plane before in my 30 some odd years. I've never been on a plane before. And when I got on the plane, the first time, I was very, very nervous. I was scared, I was nervous, I was afraid. But I prayed and I trusted God. And when I tell you that it was rocky in the beginning, but on the way back home from the plane, like when we went to back to our city and came back, it was, I'm not gonna say cake, but it was like not bad. And then my next time getting on the plane, which was just recently, it was cake. Like, I was prepared, I had my movies and stuff ready, and I was just like in a different state. And then like, just spiritually, I look at it like, you know, this is just me with a doctor tomorrow. Like, I'm scared as heck to go. My anxiety is kind of high, I'm nervous, but at the same time, I'm thinking like, it's gonna be like the plane ride. You're gonna go to the doctor tomorrow, and it's gonna be like, okay, ooh, I'm scared. But once you go and see everything is okay and it's not as bad as you think it is, you're gonna want to continue to go, because as we all know, early detection is key for a lot of things. And if any of you do not have anyone who has diabetes in your life, diabetes is very serious. It is, people don't know it, but it's kind of worse than cancer, because it affects all of your organs, you know. Diabetes can affect your eyesight, your kidneys, your heart, your feet. It can affect so many organs in your body, and honestly all of your organs in your body, because it's like through your blood and stuff, whatever. So yeah, diabetes is very serious, and I'm starting to take it more serious now. So yeah, but those are all my affirmations for the day, all of my quotes for the day. If you guys have any affirmations or positive quotes you'd like to drop down in the comments, please do that. But I'm gonna go ahead and enjoy my dinner. So it's been nice to rebranded. I'm out.